If you want to have any real success in life, it takes hard goddamn work. And not just hard work. You got to work smart. You got to be clear on your plan and your goals and what you're striving for. As an entrepreneur, my life is crazy. My life is abundant. My life is amazing. It's all because I got sober, though. All because I got sober. In my life, sobriety has to be number one. Regardless of what's going on, regardless of what's going on in my business, what's going on with my relationships, sobriety is number one. I have standards in my life. I live by principles. And just like any business that you're running, any corporation, you got to be dedicated. You got to be disciplined. You got to be motivated. And you got to be willing to put the work in every single day if you want to grow as a person in recovery. It's just like a business. If you want the business to grow, you got to put the work in. You got to make sacrifices. Sometimes you got to work late nights. You got to get up early. The same goes for your recovery. Sometimes you got to work it a little harder than you did the day before. It's all on what we do today that matters. I can't stay sober on what I did yesterday. I have the disease of addiction, the disease of alcoholism. And that shit's a monster. I was in the grips of that addiction for, over 25 years. And by the grace of God, some good, positive people in a program of recovery, I got over 4 years sober today. I'm a business owner, multiple businesses. I have an amazing girlfriend. We have a podcast. We do service regularly. I have a beautiful life now. But it's because I got sober and I keep my recovery number one. I don't care what's going on, I got to get connected with God every day. I got to get connected with my people every day, I got to have standards to live by. It's not like the past where I just, chased the drugs and alcohol and just did whatever I wanted in life. And it's hard to believe that a little over 4 years ago, I was living in abandoned buildings, shooting heroin, smoking crack, smoking K2, popping pills. All of this I did every single day. There wasn't a day that went by that I didn't shoot heroin or smoke crack or smoke K2. I was a mess. And I should be dead right now. But I remember where I came from. I remember that every day. And I don't want to go back to that place ever again. So I'm going to keep my recovery number one. I'm going to keep helping others. I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to be decisive. And I'm going to put an effort in every single day. Because I matter. Just like you matter. So if you're struggling out there, recovery is possible. Freedom from that addiction that's got you in the grips, it's possible. But you got to put down the drugs or the alcohol, and you got to reach out and take a little guidance from somebody that, has a little sobriety under their belt, actually knows what they're talking about. So no matter what, stay positive, keep going, and keep growing. You were meant for greatness. You just got to believe it. Let's get it, baby.